I love grooming. The reason why I started posting YouTube videos in the first place was because nobody helped me when I was younger figure out some of the things I need to figure out in order to enhance my aesthetic and my looks. And so over the years, I've developed a passion for men's grooming. I love everything about it. I love hair, I love skin, I love beards, I love brows, I love balls, I love it all. Which is why it breaks my heart when I see so many guys out there, I'm talking about the vast majority of dudes, making some minor mistakes that are majorly effing up their looks. But today, I'm not just telling you what you're doing wrong, I'm telling you more importantly how to fix it so that you can maximize your aesthetic. And real quick, gentlemen, speaking of maximizing that aesthetic and handsome ass face, I want to give you a deal. Like I said, grooming is my life. I have a hair company, Pete and Pedro, and a skincare company, Tiege Hanley. I was tired of seeing guys not use skincare, tired of guys having breakouts and blemishes, tired of guys looking old when the truth is if you would just use some basic products every day in order, you're gonna have amazing skin forever and look incredible. And that honestly is the number one thing that I see so many guys doing wrong, and that is not using skincare. Guys, I've got the simplest, easiest solution for you in the world. Right now, down below, there's a link. If you go through my special link, guys, you're gonna get 30% off whichever Tiege Hanley level system you want. And because I also own Pete and Pedro, I can do something a little fancy, all right? Not only are you getting 30% off whichever system, you're gonna get a free, full-size Pete and Pedro sea salt spray. This is another thing that you can do to look better and not have flat, lifeless hair. Guys, sea salt spray is a game changer. Once you start using it, you're gonna wonder how you ever live without it. Right now, limited time, 30% off plus a free sea salt spray for those of you who are interested in having the best looking face possible and the most amazing hair you've ever had. Gentlemen, hit the link down below. Do not wait, limited time, 30% off down below. So number one is not using skincare. Number two is not plucking your eyebrows, all right? And what I mean by this is, if you've got one brow, you need to make sure you've got two. They're brows, it's plural, right? If you look like Bert from Bert and Ernie, this is bad. One of the mistakes, though, that guys make is shaving it. When you shave a hair, you see a big fat cross section. And unfortunately, they all start to grow back together, and it looks like you've got 5 o'clock stubble on your brow. Instead, you gotta grab a pair of these high quality tweezers, pluck from the root, all right? The hairs are gonna grow back slower so you don't look like you've got basically stubble in your brow, all right? Next up is where your brow should start and stop. Another mistake that guys make, if you trim your eyebrows too far, you look slow. And by slow, I mean slow. Take something straight like a comb, stick it on the side of your nose, right there. That is where your brow should start. Pluck everything in between, all right? But never shave your brows, always pluck. Also, not too thin. If you've got super thin eyebrows, you really need to make sure you let them grow out a little bit more naturally, which brings me to facial hair. If it's carved too thin, it looks bad. You gotta allow that facial hair to grow with the natural formation of the follicles on your face, all right? Cleaning up the edges is great, but making it too carved or thin, whether or not it's your stash or your beard, looks bad. As a general rule, the more natural the growth pattern on your beard, the better, all right? If you start edging and carving, it looks weird and it looks awkward. The next thing is underneath of your jaw. Never shave up into the underside of your jaw, all right? The way that you find it, like we talked about, head straight, take your finger, boom. Shave below, leave above. One of the biggest, if not the biggest single mistakes that guys make when it comes to grooming is carving too far or high. When they do this, it makes you look like you've got a weak jaw. It also makes you look like you have a fat double chin. Sideburns, you need them. Cutting off your sideburns, all right, is one of the biggest mistakes that guys make. If you missed the video I did talking about how to basically have perfect sideburns and the rules associated with growing, grooming, making them short, long, all that good stuff, depending on your hairstyle, if you got a beard, if you're bald, and all that good stuff, I did an in-depth sideburn video that I will link to down below. Bottom line is your sideburns help frame the face, you need them, and it helps finish a hairstyle, which brings me to the next thing that F's your looks up, and that is a bad hairstyle. Bad hairstyle. What is a bad hairstyle? There are so many different factors in terms of choosing a good hairstyle, but a few rules of thumb: if it's too hard or too crunchy, it's bad. Some other hair mistakes is going too short all the time. In my opinion, let it grow out a little bit. You're gonna be amazed at how much better and aesthetic it looks and how many compliments you get, all right? If you're just typically going with a super short style, I would say you might wanna try upgrading or finding a new style. There are a lot of different AI apps out there that will help you basically choose a better hairstyle or give you an idea of what it's gonna look like on you. Play around with that and find something that's gonna work for you and your hair texture, which brings me to something else. If you're thin, if you're going bald, be honest with it. One of the things that kills it is when you start trying to do something that your hair isn't meant to do, or trying to hide or camouflage the fact that you are receding. There are certain hairstyles that work best with guys that have receding hairlines or are a little bit thinner. Make sure that you're using lighter hair products, which brings me to something else, all right? If you're using too much hair product, it's gonna weight your hair down, it's gonna get clumped together, it's gonna make your hair look thinner, greasier, oily, bad. If it's crunchy, bad. If it's like super like shiny and wet looking, also bad. Guys, you've got to do a better job finding better product that's going to work for your hair, your style, and make it look natural. That's the whole thing these days, is hair that's a little bit more flowy, less producty. Using less product is one thing, but using the proper product is another. Teeth, yellow teeth. Fixable, gentlemen, crest strips, I love them, they work. A lot of options out there in terms of whitening your teeth that doesn't cost a lot of money, all right? Also, if your teeth are all like snaggly and you're somebody that is embarrassed about it or not smiling, this is another mistake that is wrecking your looks. If you are somebody that is self-conscious, go get them fixed, right? Go get braces, go get Invisalign, veneers. There are a lot of orthodontic procedures out there to give you a smile that you absolutely love. If you're not smiling, there's a problem. If it means you've got to save up, save up. It's 100% worth the investment. Nails and hands, something else you got to pay attention to, because she is. Women notice your hands. If your nails are bitten, or if you've got like picked cuticles and they're bloody, or your nails are dirty, this is an instant image looks killer. You gotta do better. Even if you got a great face, if your hands or your feet are funky as hell, then it's bad. Something else is blackheads, all right? Treatable, Bury strips, done. And then exfoliate. Something else that you need to do, exfoliation, which is why we sell and give you a scrub, an exfoliating scrub in the Tiege Hanley level systems, is because exfoliation is something you need to do, not overly aggressively, but mildly. It's gonna basically remove the top dead layer of skin. It's gonna help keep your pores free from the gunk and the blackhead shit that builds up in there. And it's gonna make you look fresh and bright and your skin a lot more even. All right, if you're not exfoliating at least once or twice a week, your skin doesn't look as good as it could. Mwah! Lips. All right, if they're cracked, if they're crusty, if they're chapped, bad. Vaseline, my little secret weapon. Little dab before I go to bed. Like that. That's it. I literally have never had chapped lips because of this little hack. They're soft, supple, sexy, and ready for action. Gentlemen, speaking of action, are you ready? If you've got hair from your mustache that's in your mouth, you're not ready. That's nasty, and they need you to trim that shit up. All right, some other facial hair things that are ruining your looks, all right? We talked about beards being too edged, right? But if you're rocking like an old school like goatee that's like big and bushy, this is bad. If you're super long and patchy, this also is bad. Trim it shorter, it's gonna look thicker. Or if you've got like a really long mustache, I'm not saying it's not like kinda a little cool, kinda, but the chicks probably aren't digging it. Any extreme facial hair, as a general rule, doesn't like enhance your looks, but facial hair does make you look sexier. We talk about it often, right? Having a beard is one of the quickest things you can do to look better. There was a study done where they showed a bunch of spicy senoritas, a bunch of pictures of dudes at varying stages of facial hair growth, from clean shaven to big beard and everything in between. And what they've concluded is that men with 10-day long stubble were viewed as the most attractive. If your beard is too big and bulky and bushy, trim it down. Another mistake that guys make is having a big, round, full beard. Fat, like your face looks chubby and round. As opposed to if you taper it slightly, a little longer on the chin, right? Bringing it down, it's going to elongate your face, make your jaw look stronger, and you a million times better. Gentlemen, that's it. Yes, I notice shit. Like, I notice like a lot when it comes to grooming. It's my curse, but hopefully my curse is your blessing. You can stop doing and making the mistakes that I'm noticing, and you can correct them by implementing the strategies and tips that we talked about. Gentlemen, that's it. Grooming, amazing. Do it today.